Look at the face.
Can't see. Oh. She back outside, man. She done with baby daddy.
No. Yeah, I don't think so.
She done with that
I
ain't
don't
man.
think so. I wouldn't even want to play around with it, bro. All right, let's do it. We rolling, bit, bro.
Am I really friendly or do they just look better than me? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Outside. Am I really friendly or they just...
Or that nigga just look better than you. Or are you just gay? Because you know that nigga look better than you. He fine shit.
Am I really friendly or do she just look better than me?
Who said that?
I'll start recording. You recording?
Oh, my belly getting
I got some shit to say today, y'all. I'm gonna let Kai
I
start.
should have cleaned my necklace.
Hey, to the college kids, no scholarship, starting your semester, unpacking your suitcases, filling up your dresser. Enjoy it while you got it. After that, it's God bless you. Life is your professor. Know that bitch is gon' test.
All right, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Almost Dropouts. It's your boy Kai.
It's Paul. Then to my right.
Caleb. Yeah. AKA the Blasian, AKA OG Phill, AKA Mr. Two Trill, AKA Phill the philosopher. What happened? What happened?
Nigga, she gonna scoot up in the chair and look
Nah,
at me.
you
Talking about, damn, you heard that clap? No, nigga, I ain't heard no fucking clap. I was about to say, this shit look overly played. I ain't gonna lie.
AKA Live Show Phill. That's not even a new nickname, but I just liked how that sound.
Just look when it turns
Because
out.
we do got the live show playing.
Where you at? Where you at?
Grrr.
That cup is AI.
Damn, my face really look light.
Yeah, man, if you haven't checked out the live audience film, man, make sure y'all go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Share that. Did something good. Comment some topics that you would like us to do another show like that about. I'm thinking about like some clothing brand shit.
I'm not gonna lie, there has been several people that asked me when's the next one.
Yeah. There been some niggas on TikTok asking too.
When next what?
Live show.
Oh, yeah, live show.
What would you say you want?
That should be hard. We could do like an actual live
You
broadcast.
said like clothing brand shit?
Yeah. Like
That'd be
building
cool.
a clothing brand.
We got some good guys to come through and speak about that.
Facts.
Probably a lot of young guys that want to learn about that. A lot of the older
Swag.
cats.
The show swag.
KC could come
KC.
through.
Silk be
Silk
teaching
could come
already.
through.
So it's like,
Somebody who really doesn't.
I'm not even going to entertain them.
Chill the fuck out, yo. Yeah, we back. It's been a minute.
And it's all three of us. I realized something when I left the crib. I was like, in every filming that it's us three together for like the last 3 episodes, I've been wearing this color palette. Asics, black pants, gray hoodie.
Good job.
You crazy.
Who?
Hmm?
Asked.
Good job, brother. Welcome
Nah, you
to the.
big eating. I ain't gonna lie. That shit not that funny.
That nigga crying. That nigga crying.
Yeah, nah, him dying in the back. That's real. Congratulations.
Let's talk about it, bro.
Welcome to the.
What?
DDG and India love. How y'all feel about that?
Don't give a fuck about that shit.
That school gossip, bro. It's around school, streaming university and shit.
They good at what they doing, brother. That's really. I feel like India really good
You
at
think
what
it's
she
you
doing.
think it's an act?
Partially. I mean, when the camera's on, yeah, of course, I feel like it's an act.
I don't think it's.
But I feel like it's genuine though. It ain't like a facade or nothing. I think it's real, but like, I don't know if it's really that in depth.
That deep.
But I think she's good at making it look good for sure. Cause she been around the game for a minute.
They look good.
Exactly. I know she know how to make a nigga feel good, feel wanted, feel. Cause she didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can tell. You can see the chemistry.
Can't
on the
tell.
camera. But yeah, other than that, I don't really know nothing else besides that.
Proud of my nigga DDG, man. Moving on, man. Moving on to bigger and better things. They really tried to cancel my nigga, bro. I don't like that.
Shit, I don't know. He still might be canceled. Shit, just depend on what that.
What you mean?
Well, nah, never mind. Cause it ain't. I'm talking about. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking about something else.
Shit, since we all 3 watching Love Island, we can talk about Love Island too.
Damn, we can't talk
What
about.
y'all think about Love Island right now?
This morning I felt like hooded.
Huh?
Hello? Hello. This morning I felt like Huda.
This morning, you specifically felt like
I felt like Huda. I felt like
manipulative,
crashing out.
lying.
I felt like
dramatic.
crashing out, and I didn't.
That's great.
I had to tone it back.
I respect that.
So who your favorite character up there?
Character.
Well, person, I guess.
They all bots.
Who your favorite person and who
No,
your
they
favorite
definitely all
relationship
bots.
right now?
I don't have a favorite relationship. I feel like they all just in a relationship with each other because they don't got nobody else to be with.
Facts.
Oh shit! I mean, it is just about 10 of them. 10, 12 of them.
Favorite person, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Alandria, just because she a Gemini.
I like Alandria.
And her butt fat.
Her butt is fat.
Queen.
She is a queen.
What's your favorite couple?
Googly moogly.
Jeremiah and Huda remind me of like a couple I know in real life, and it's just so triggering watching it.
Nah, yeah, I do feel like I know a lot of. I don't want to say a lot, but I do know some hooders out there in real life.
I know some Mayas out there in real life too.
Oh my god. Oh my
That
god.
episode pissed me off, bruh.
I haven't seen the last two though, or the last one.
You didn't see one yesterday?
Nah.
Not yesterday. Friday.
I didn't see that one. So I am like an episode behind, but like other than that, like, yeah, no, I know some real life hooders. No cap. Maybe not in that exact form and fashion, but like, yeah. But I like the show though. It's cool. I don't think it's good enough to say that it's better than last season's yet. But it's a pretty good show. It's interesting. I like how Ace been pushing his P. Yeah, I mean he has.
Ace has been pushing his P.
That
might be the smartest nigga in the villa.
Yeah,
Can't cap.
he's doing it strategically. I may not agree with everything that he's doing, but the way he
What's
pushes
something you
P
ain't agree with?
and that he locking on his target and that he set it up strategically, it's like
He one of niggas that like know how to treat a woman, but he only do it because he know how to do it, but it don't be feeling genuine. Like it just be feeling like he doing it because he know that's what he supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like all that stuff for Shelly, it was kind of like, how did you just offer it and want to do that?
I feel like
You don't think it was genuine though?
No. I think he actually like her, but to be like,
I don't think he want her, but he definitely like her.
I think he just want her. Like,
I
he
don't
like
think
the
he found
idea
it.
of her.
Yeah, I don't think he found a girl that he really like yet. So he just doing this shit.
I think he really likes Shelly.
They not getting married. I be
think-
thinking 30 steps ahead. No, they not getting married.
I don't think he like her that much.
I can see Taylor and Alondra getting married though.
No, she too old for him. That's the thing I don't understand.
She too old.
I'm not.
27.
I ain't gonna cap. Oh
Yeah,
damn.
he a baby.
Taylor only 22.
He act like it though, low key.
Man,
He low key act like it. He low key. I ain't gonna lie. When the
What age got to do with it?
I mean, that's to each his
Ain't nothing
own.
but a number.
I think she just need a man.
So why she ain't pick
Jalen.
Jalen? Jalen was.
I'm not
a
gonna say
man.
he wasn't a man.
Jalen was
He
that-
wasn't. He wasn't popping it. He wasn't pushing his P. He was like real nice and subtle with it, trying to ease.
Not that
it
country
with it.
shit, bro.
Jalen was like the shark from Suicide Squad too.
Nah, he like a little Ninja Turtle though.
That's fucked up.
He look like a Ninja Turtle.
But he's so sweet. I felt bad when he got kicked off. I was watching it with. When he got kicked off, it was just overly sad.
Yeah, it was. Not overly sad, but it was like.
Nah,
I
it
knew-
wasn't
I
as
knew-
sad as Charlie's though.
Yeah, nah, Charlie shouldn't. Oh
That
my
shit pissed
God.
me off. I ain't gonna
Talking
lie.
about Hannah?
She
Yes.
got in bed and started clapping shit like 2 days later.
Facts.
Exactly. That pissed me off even more.
Spit start.
Spit start that motherfucker.
Good.
Yeah.
She did spit
Yeah,
start
no,
on
that's really-
national television.
That's another example of how the hoes be in real life.
Hoes.
Not hoes, but just people in general do that in real life.
She literally was just
Booed up,
tears,
in
boo
love.
crying.
2 days later, getting bent over. Not
Getting-
getting bent over. She
That
was
nigga
getting
pissed me
stroked.
off. Something. I just want to say, Hannah, we had this terrific moment,
Yeah, I'm not gonna cap.
conversation.
When he said that, I thought he was gonna say, "Vote me out." Like I thought he was. I thought he was
Oh,
like,
bro,
I
that
thought he
nigga
was gonna
trying
be
to
like,
save
"Just
his
vote me
ass."
out." That nigga was trying to save his face. He wanted to stay with his lady. I see why he wanted to stay. I knew she was hot and ready though. As soon as she came in there, they
You
got
don't think
it.
he hit that?
I don't know.
That nigga Pepe came in and went straight to work,
She was already ready.
just like me for.
Charlie heated up the goddamn hot pocket. He grabbed that motherfucker out the microwave and bit it. That's literally how that was. Shout out to Pepe. He stepping.
You know how mad I'd be if I hit up a Hot Pocket and a nigga come out there and just grab that motherfucker and eat it. Like, you just come back downstairs and just see a nigga eating your Hot Pocket.
And I ain't gonna cap the little previews I've been seeing Hutter trying to goddamn slide on that little shit.
Slide on Pepe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not? Am I tripping? Am I thinking somebody else?
She is. She is.
That's gonna be very interesting to see.
Not for real. Huda just need to go and leave. I ain't gonna cap to you.
She was popping.
She's a liar, bruh. She is the most dangerous girl to mess with. She's just a manipulative, lying, deceiving.
You dealt with somebody like that before, big bro?
Yes. Nah, I'm playing. You see her baby father post on Instagram? And was like, my baby mama lying at baby mama trying to make it seem like I'm not in my daughter's life.
I ain't see that. I ain't see that.
But like, she just so single mama-ish.
He a black dude? Or?
No, I think he
She said, I'm a mommy.
same race as her. Do you think she should have waited to tell Jeremiah that?
No.
That should have been the first thing she told him, right? I think that's where it all went south. That nigga won't really fuck with her.
I feel like that's when the public was looked at her weird for like holding off. I feel like that's another reason why a lot of people didn't like her or don't like her, because she was holding to say that.
I just feel like, wouldn't you want to say it early on just in case they do change the way they feel?
Facts.
And he know he do not want to be no stepdad. That's the other thing. Like, in real life, if you know, like, I know at this age, it's too many men that don't got kids for me to be with somebody that do got a kid. Unprovoked.
So you wouldn't play stepmom?
No.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be somebody's stepdaddy.
Now,
No
today,
good.
Now today,
between 21
doing
and
it.
24.
would I be somebody's stepdaddy? What? Nah, I'm speaking more so in the future reference.
When you
I'll
got your
step
own
up.
kids?
That's different.
Yeah, maybe when I got my own kids, yeah. I wouldn't mind stepping up in nobody's life, honestly, but I don't know, maybe I would mind being the stepfather.
Not today.
I'm not obligated to buy the
They
little
messing
nigga
with their
shit.
baby dad.
Huh?
Yeah.
You said what?
They still be messing with their baby dad.
Oh, no, they do.
Merch.
That is, yeah, they do.
That's bad for business.
So would you rather be the baby father or the father that stepped
I'd
up?
rather be a husband.
Neither.
So the stepfather.
Nah, I need to be a husband. I need to be.
Not
my
trying to be
wife.
nobody's
these my,
baby
you
mom.
see what I'm saying? I don't want to even
It's my
indulge.
wife.
In that. I don't even want
My
to indulge in
wife.
that. That's
My wife.
But I feel like something good can come
My
from
wife.
that. That could build a good community. But like other than that, like
This generation just it's getting to a point.
we
I've lost hope.
we was talking to what's the name the other day, and we was like when you trying to get married, and he was like in my 30s or da 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 da. And then we was like, when you trying to have a kid, he was like, shit, probably like 25, 24. I'm like, oh my God. You remember that?
That
Who
shit
was he talking
backwards.
to?
I know somebody that said the same thing. You talking about how he's saying he want to get married after
Married
he had
later, like way later after he had a Trump.
Oh. Yeah, that is backwards thinking like a motherfucker.
That's,
I think it's cool if it happened, but like for you to be like, nah, I want the kid before.
This is the way
it's
I
like
want it.
crazy. There's not a man on this planet that can get me pregnant right now and I keep it.
To me, having a kid is
Why
a
y'all-
biggie. No,
merch.
No, yeah, it's merch.
Did you just brush me off?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
Well,
want
I mean,
to
remember
think-
you said you would trap somebody, so you're no good.
you did say
I
that.
would.
I wouldn't.
And that has not changed.
You did say that.
I can't even.
Definitely
No.
Trap. This is basketball, baby.
For me to be pregnant,
Stupid.
whoever got me pregnant need to be in love with me. He need to love everything about me.
He needs to love everything about you.
Yes. Pregnancy is hard.
It is.
It is.
And for you to like 70% fuck with me, like what the fuck? What the hell? No.
I respect it.
I feel like having a kid is a bigger commitment to anybody than marriage is. Like, you can sign some papers and be done with
Niggas is happier to get you pregnant than to marry you, so I don't know.
like a commitment though.
To me, baby showers not enough weddings.
Hello.
No
That is
good.
true.
So how many kids do you have until we stop throwing baby showers for your ass?
Why you talking to him like he got kids?
No, I'm saying like this is a question. Like,
Nah, because I want to lie. I ain't gonna cap.
You can't not have a baby shower for one of your kids.
Yeah, I was about to say, nah, I need one for every single one of
Yeah,
them.
what the hell?
So you expect niggas to bring you gifts
might-
every
It's
single one?
spaced
You
out.
gonna keep congratulating
You
your
guys
ass
might be
for
having a
switching
baby
up.
day 1 day, 2 day, 3.
It might not be as big or as,
Probably different
as
if you married,
promoted.
though.
You see what I'm saying? I might not promote one more than the other.
Promote.
Not promote,
Bro
but just
got
like
a
send
club
out,
flyer for the baby
just like
shower.
send out as many invitations because it's like, well, shit, they was just here. They did just give me hella Pampers, so. But you know,
Just if you had the motherfuckers back to back.
yeah, I want me a starting five though.
I only want 3 kids.
That's cool.
A boy, a girl, and a girl. No, a girl, a boy, and a girl. In that order. I know it can't happen like that, but
Man, we talking about kids. We about to enter our senior year.
it's about that time though. That's why I said niggas need to lock in. We look 21.
I
We
didn't say
got.
how many kids
I want to get married by I'm 27.
married by 27.
Is that?
That's
Damn.
not. That's not.
That's not crazy.
It's not.
Only got 6 years.
Yeah, I about to say you got 6 years. That's why I'm saying the time is right.
Don't even got a boyfriend. I think
I think I'm gonna be open to marriage around 25. 25 is when I'm gonna start open up to okay. What's life going?
I think I'm just like. Truth is, I'm tired. I don't know the words. That's it.
Gospel song to refer
But
to.
see, as much as you think you've been dating, some people hear your dating experience and be like, you ain't really even dated yet.
Yeah,
You ain't
Kennedy
got
be
in there.
saying that to me because she be in actual like they be her boyfriends or a serious like relationship. Sorry to say that, but actually, who cares? They be like in a relationship for like a year or so. Like her longest relationship was long. I never been in a long-term relationship. The longest relationship I've been in was 6 months,
See, that's what I'm saying. You ain't like, oh my, I could only
and I was
imagine.
16. I was toxic. I'm not like that no more. But
I feel like I'm ace right now. I'm getting the experience and connection with.
What they said, he said, I'm just throwing everybody on
I'm
God.
just, nah, I feel like right now for me, like, okay, well, maybe like yesterday I was doing this. I'm done. But I'm dating. I'm dating with intent. I was dating with intention. Like, I'll only talk to you if I see what.
You
Why
gonna
would you
stop?
I'm done dating. Like,
Oh,
I can't
okay.
do it no more.
Yeah.
But,
You
just
hear that,
only-
guys? The lines are off.
I'm done.
Facts. Don't
Jersey
don't
is
hit
hung up,
me.
but
Yeah.
not in the way that I'm.
Don't
on
Somebody's
the
wearing-
MJ leave.
don't send her profile
This
to
Tom
me
Brady,
and
I'll
Kai.
be back soon. Don't worry.
Don't
False
send her profile
retirement.
to us. Don't slide up on our story if we
Don't talk to
repost.
me.
If we repost her, don't slide up and be like, "Who that?" Don't.
Yeah, no more. I'm turning my story replies off. Yeah, but not intentionally dating is like you would date somebody. Because to me, dating is dating. Like you're going on dates, talking to people, and as long as you like open about that, I don't think it's crazy at all. Like, but then it do get to a point. Then you gotta pick your favorite, and that's not crazy to say either. You dad gotta pick your favorite. Like, who is your favorite? Then you be talking to a man. It be one man that got these qualities, but the other one don't got what he got, and it's like, damn, no good. Then you stop talking to both of them.
Damn.
But for me,
Damn, stop talking to both of them though.
yeah. But for me, it's like if we not like together, and you already stressing me out, that be like I'd be like, nah, I can't.
Yeah,
even,
that's ultimate.
I can't even do it
That's ultimate.
because I just can't. Cause
Yeah.
at that point, you're not even my nigga. You already pissing me off. That's no good.
That's overly bad for business. And in my
Stay where
relationships,
you at.
I didn't get into no arguments. Probably at least like 10 months in, no arguments.
But I got a toxic way of thinking. I be thinking like if somebody don't argue with you, they don't care about you. I think like that, but I chill. Like, what?
Nah, he made the face.
No, I was trying to
I ain't
wait
say
for you to finish like explaining.
It's more so like growing up. Like my parents divorced, but they would argue every single day before I would go walk to the bus. And to be,
before you go to school in the morning, they arguing, nigga.
you starting off my day yipping and yapping in this bitch.
It be
But
like
nah,
that.
I'm just thinking like to me, arguing like I knew it wasn't good, but it was so normal to where I will start arguing with you and be fine like 2 seconds later. But some niggas can't handle that capacity. They piss the rest of the day, and I realized maybe I need to do better, but I can't deal with somebody that be mad that long. Like, bro, that was 30 minutes ago. Why are you still mad? I can't.
That is a little toxic.
I don't do it no more. I just know in the relationship I had when I was 16, I would just start making up shit. Remember when I was about to...
That's so sabotaging.
I hope you don't remember that. Never mind. You know what I'm talking about? Like recently, when I was on the phone with you, I was like, should I do this?
Oh yeah.
He don't remember.
Don't do that. I do remember. I don't remember the name, but I do remember the conversation.
But I'm just... I'm tired of telling Kai about different niggas. And then I see Phill, and he be like, what happened to... I be like, I don't know. I don't know.
Be like
Maybe it's me.
It be like that.
Nah.
Nah, it's definitely me.
It
You gotta
ain't me.
goddamn. I don't know. For me personally, I see my people always arguing and shit, but like, I don't know. I just don't like. It's no like. Why are we so loud? Like I just
I
don't
be
like
saying
it.
that to my mom. Be like,
are
but
we
why are you
loud?
yelling at me though? She be like, yeah. I'm like, but just say it calmly, like you cool.
Yeah, like we can have a disagreement and talk, but like me seeing them like really arguing and like really getting out of their character to make somebody else upset, it's like, nah, I can't even do
I
that.
think that's one of my deal breakers. If a man yell at me, like at this age, we peers. Like you is not my dad, and if you yell at me, I just feel like I couldn't talk to you no more.
I don't think I've ever had to yell at a girl.
That's insane, right?
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
I've got yelled at before.
Yeah, think about it. I've never been into a real like altercation where I'm yelling at somebody.
I'm trying to remember what it was.
I don't.
How do you hold like to argue over text?
That they
Don't
can't,
want none of that
they
shit
can't-
fly in
they
person.
can't-
No
brother,
good.
You wouldn't even raise
swear
your
to you.
voice at me in person.
I swear to you, they energy changed. They want to sit and listen now that we in person. On the phone, they saying the craziest, the slickest stuff.
Oh, bro.
I remember I was texting somebody, he punched his headboard, and his dad told him he can't talk to me no more. It's like,
It was
when we
definitely the
16.
cause of that.
Oh Lord.
Why? That wasn't my fault. You got that mad.
Because you just told me you
Nobody
was making
told
up
you
shit.
to get that mad. Though. Chill the fuck out.
No, that's
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I can't even. I mean, I would. I had my little. I had my little phases where I would like to deal with crazy women here and there. You know, I might go get me a little West Side joint. You know, we be on the phone. She'll be
There's
blowing my
plenty of 'em
phone.
on the East.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's some on the East too,
There's
but like
plenty of 'em on the East.
I just knew I was gonna get me a crazy one going to the West Side. So I would get something from the West Side, fake argue, like we'll talk for here and there, link, whatever. Then I just start causing problems out of nowhere just for fun. Like I used to be fun to me. Yeah, I don't know. It was back in the day. Back a little.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. And then, you know,
I found that
argue a
shit
little
with
bit.
whatchamacallit attractive sometimes too, though. I can't cap.
Who was whatchamacallit?
But this shit do get old. Like,
Who's
gang, I'm
whatchamacallit?
not doing that with your ass.
Who was whatchamacallit?
Bro, it's high school, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That shit
That
was
shit
kind
was
of
kind of fun sometimes, but
Yeah.
it was never like, it was never about nothing for real. Like,
Yeah.
this is the shit where she just gonna be mad for a couple minutes. She'll be back later.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, well, I'm glad that you realize it.
What?
I'm glad that you realized that's like a pattern that you, not a pattern, but like, you know, that was something.
That's probably why I do need to be another. Because I told Ken, I was like, the next relationship I'm in, I want to get married. Like, that's it. I'm done. She said, no good. I need to do another one. But I just don't even, I can't do it. And then it's like, bro, you in a relationship, you got to be loyal. Like,
That's a problem.
you can't.
The hell? That's a
I'm
problem for
saying,
me.
like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm going to be loyal. I don't feel
You
like,
saying unnecessary shit. I didn't have to say that.
I don't feel like I want to do that right now. Like, if you loyal, that means you can't talk to nobody else. You can't, niggas just can't randomly want to take you shopping because now I can't, I got a boyfriend. Like,
So that's a thing
Did you
that
really have,
that's a thing that we.
did you really say you can't though?
I feel like that's a thing that we all often tend to do a lot too. Say that we want something, but when it come down to it, we not
No
really
good.
owning it for real.
because I be lying if I say it ain't nobody, a good person that will, I could lock in.
You don't really want it for real.
But you know, it'd be like a good person you know you should talk to and it's just not there. Like, you just don't like them. Like, it's just not clicking. That's usually how it be.
And then the people that you would take it there with don't
No
be the
good.
motherfuckers that be.
So what's that mean?
you gotta
Now
be-
I'm the good guy.
You
worse.
got to do some reevaluating. We got to do some. You know what I mean?
I think I'm too like. I feel like I'm too strict. Like I don't allow. Like we young, bro. Like in this page, like in this stage of life, bro, we gotta allow these people to grow into the people that they're gonna become. So it's like when you fucking with somebody now and you like, yeah, I'm trying to get married. Like I'm dating with intent. You almost gotta like say to yourself like,
See
this
the
person not gonna be
potential, yeah.
perfect
You gotta
right
see
now.
the
but
potential in
yeah,
them.
but
would you want to deal with
gotta-
getting them through this? Is that somebody you would like to get through it?
And I
with?
feel like
just
thinking
like,
about
nah.
it at this age, it's like, nah.
Yeah,
no,
bro,
good.
I'm like,
Oh, you be like,
nah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem. Like,
I don't want to grow with you, actually.
It don't.
I actually can't.
I feel like there's plenty of girls that, not plenty of girls, but it's definitely been girls that I could have sat down with and just be like, nah, gang, I'm not doing that.
And that's how I feel about a lot of shit. I'd be like, bro, I could definitely say, like, I didn't like that you did this, but I don't even feel like I should have to. Like, you shouldn't have done that shit. Like,
Damn, do you think we like
I'm not a
fatigue?
coach, bro.
Fatigue
Yeah, are we fatigued?
already?
I am not
Yeah.
a coach.
Nah. Probably just. I don't think.
Not
I don't
Ron Rivera.
want to say y'all fatigue.
Keep pounding.
I just think like
What?
you see a lot of good things, and then when it comes to you, it's like you getting the same shit over and over and over again. But when you look on your phone or you look anywhere else, you see something that look good. That's like, okay, I want that. But then when you step out and become vulnerable or whatever you do in real life, and you try to talk or interact with somebody and try to take it there, it just fails you over and over again.
It's
But like literally, you know, that's the part of life.
But to me, it'd be a pat. Go ahead.
It's just like you got to reassess and then change.
I can't no more.
You gotta pivot.
Yeah, you got to do
Okay,
something.
so in the moments, right, when you like, damn, like, is this something I'm like gonna work with her with or work with him with, or is this something I'm just gonna be like, man, fuck it. Like, what's that keeper there? Like, it'd be like, damn, she is cute. Maybe I should try. Or damn, she got this type of.
But I feel like when you realize you're going to grow with somebody, you already been talking to them for a minute. Y'all not off rip, like, going at it. That's how I see it. Because it's like, you growing with somebody because you love them. I don't love you in 3 days, so why would I want to put up with this?
But you do see it depends.
No.
It depends. Yeah, but I say it depends because certain
You be
things
what?
certain things
I
are
fall in love
non-negotiable.
fast.
Yeah,
I think
That's why I don't even like when women look
I
at
got
me.
limerence. Is that the word? Limerence? I be
I
having
think
limerence.
limerence is like post.
I ain't never heard
Like
that.
after y'all done ran the
Limerence is
course.
when you just, I'm
like, you can't
delusional.
forget about that,
I
yeah.
start thinking about everything. The wedding. I'm not going to say too much. But I start thinking about everything. Like 3 days in, like, okay, so what we doing? What we doing?
So is love at first sight now considered love bombing?
No,
Slick.
no.
Because what if you really do
No.
fall in love with these people really
It's
fast?
only love bombing if you stop doing it.
But you're not gonna be. I don't think nobody.
No.
That's what I'm asking. Are we fatigued? Am I fatigued?
I'm
I might be fatigued.
So to answer the original,
Take me out,
I'm
coach.
exasperated.
Time out.
Answer-
Fuck.
To answer the original question,
Ref, do something. Take me out.
to answer the original question, love at first sight is not considered love bombing. Love bombing is the way that you go about distributing your love to someone. Love at first
big
sight
word.
is seeing someone and you feel an
That was not
instant.
a big word.
Yeah, I mean, you feel an
Big word for
instant.
Elmo.
You feel an instant connection, or you feel like you love them, or whatever the case may be, or however. How you go about it, that's based on whether it's considered love bombing or not. Because you
So
could,
love at first sight can lead to love bombing.
it can easily,
But
of
it's
course.
not love bombing.
It's not
To me,
necessarily love bombing.
I don't be knowing what is what because I think I could love bomb you, but it would be like if you reciprocated, it ain't love bombing. If that makes sense.
It still can. If it's reciprocated, it can still be love. Because
But they say
sometimes
all
it's
in
just-
love and war is
Let
fair.
it go.
All in love is fair.
No good.
brother, sometimes it's just too much for us
All is fair,
both
love
to
and
take
war.
back and forth, especially if we're not ready, but we think we are.
Yeah.
So if we both love bombing each other, that could just be too much, and that could end one way or it could end another.
It also depends what type of person you're dealing with because I be feeling like sometimes I be like, should I do this for them or da-da-da? And that's why I don't like it being a game. Like, oh, if I do this, they gonna think I like them too much. Like, and you do like them overly, and then you gotta chill. And then, oh, don't call them right now because like I don't like doing that shit. I just not talking to you. Period.
I feel like for the past like year or two, I've been like learning good lessons.
What you learn?
Like having healthy conversations.
That's all it's about, just
good
learning.
lessons and good stuff.
It's about learning every time.
Oh, I got my degree. I'm done. Please help. Fuck, I don't want to learn no more. I'm good. I'm cool.
When you gonna get your job?
I'm done, bro. Where's my career? Fuck.
But like, bro, we so young, we still meeting so many people.
Bruh,
We gonna
20,
like a lot of people. You gonna
Yeah, I'm
come
not
across
gonna
a lot
lie.
of
Anytime they
motherfuckers.
piss me off, a week later,
You gonna
I'm like, I
find
like him
some
better.
exactly. You're gonna find.
and then they do the
somebody
same
that
thing.
So you're gonna be forced to learn if you don't learn, then it's like you stuck in you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you continue to learn off of each person that you deal with, then it's like, okay, maybe when your energy is put out there, you're gonna attract the same energy that somebody else has, and y'all both have been on the same path at two different completely times or whatever the case may be, and y'all will meet up and it'll be unity.
And I be thinking that, like, I think it'd be mainly Cam. He always be like, because he probably one of my homeboys I known, like, the longest. So he didn't seem like a lot, like, overly. So he be like, just be you, bro. Like, I don't know. I had kicked it with somebody when I went back home to Charlotte, and that was our first time hanging out. And I was like, fuck it, he new to the city, I'm finna make him a basket or whatever. But then I'm like, bruh, should I even do that?
That's
Like,
real.
But that's you though.
but then it's like some niggas would think like he took it. I don't know this,
It don't-
but I think he took it as like, oh, she trying to actually lock in. She want a relationship right now.
I
Like,
feel like that scared him or something.
he didn't say that. Like, he appreciated it a lot, but to me, like, low key. Cause then it'd be like a man would introduce you to how like they treating you for a certain amount of time, and then like stop continuing the pattern they just like presented to you. Like the reason why you like them in the first place, they'll stop doing it and then be confused like why you got an attitude or why you checked them. Like, what's good? Cause like, why would I want you to act differently if the reason why you got me was how you was acting in the first place? Now you acting like a
Asshole.
no good.
I don't know, man.
You know
I
what
think
I'm
I'm a
saying?
jerk.
I
Yeah.
don't think all men do that. I'm just saying I've noticed that like they'll be like damn near gaslighting you like, why are you tripping? Like, we not in a relationship. And it's just like the only reason I'm talking to you is because how you was acting accordingly. Now you're not acting accordingly. What are we talking for?
I mean,
That's true.
I can say
I'm hungry.
niggas. I am hungry a little bit too. I didn't eat nothing earlier, but niggas do start to steer off the path once they feel like they have you.
I was on the phone with one of my homegirls not too long ago, and she didn't want to tell me like what was going on in her relationship, but like she told me without telling me, and I don't even think she told me. But I just had to remind her. I was like, hey, you about to tell the nigga chill out, like tell him slow down. Like, I think niggas don't be realizing like, bro, it's a lot of niggas that want your girl, and how you was treating her first is exactly how another nigga gonna come through and treat her, and if you don't be careful, she will fall into the hands of the right nigga. And then boom.
Where are your hands at? Y'all feel like, when you say he got you, like what you mean?
I think, Yeah,
Damn,
but
you don't got no mic?
it could be a comfortability thing, or once he just,
Once a nigga crack, he don't need it no more. He crack.
it could be that, or it could
That's
just
not true though.
no, it could
So not true.
that could be a case, or it could just be like once I feel like she'll do whatever I say or go on my command. Not even it's not as it sounds way harsh,
Nah,
but like
it sounds bad.
it sounds bad.
I don't-
But
nah.
like you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like if I tell her to come over, she gonna come over. If
I
tell
don't
her
be
I'm gonna
knowing. Oh, go ahead.
it's gonna like she doing what like
That's what I'm saying, but I don't be knowing like when I'm supposed to be like no good or it's like you gotta play hard to get, and it just be doing too much, or like when you be like, oh, we can't have sex right now. I want to make
When
you
you're not
wait.
delusional.
and then
When you're not delusional.
and sometimes people overplay their role to where it's for like you already giving me what a girlfriend should give me, so why would I even want to make you my girlfriend if you giving me
But
this before? You
As
see what
a
I'm saying?
female, that kind of be not everything though. Like I think I'll be doing the whole like. I think I'm a naturally nurturing person if I like you romantically. So as far as like gifts and just being there for you off rip, like that's not something I gotta like warm up to you and do. Like I'm just like that, period. And a lot of people aren't like that. So niggas be like, oh, you trying to da-da-da-da-da. So it's hard to be like, oh, let me chill. But if I feel like I gotta chill, I gotta show less love, like that be messing with me mentally. Cause it's like I feel like I ain't even
I
being
can get that.
myself at this point. Like
Yeah.
we just talking. Like
So what do you want? You want
Me.
somebody to reciprocate that energy, or you just want somebody to be accepting?
Like if I'm talking to somebody and we cool, we like each other, like I think everybody I ever talked to in my life, I've gotten them something. That sounds type crazy, but
That's just who you are.
I've done something.
Wait, so what if that nigga ain't like that? Like, what if his like love language ain't gift giving? Like, do you accept other forms?
Y'all
of,
niggas don't
of
be
payment?
having no love language for real.
Nah, I got a love language. I got lots of.
A lot of niggas don't though. You ask a nigga to list them, he won't know. Or they'll just off a rip say touch or because for me, gift giving is not my love language. Like I don't like I like receiving gifts, but that's not. It's really giving gifts. That's what I like to do. But I'm not gonna lie, like I think mine's like words of affirmation. That's mine. But at the same time,
What exactly are all the love languages?
it's words of affirmation, gift giving, acts of service,
I'm an acts of service kind of guy.
quality time. I don't really care too much about quality time because get to a point where
No, quality time is Mando. I had seen a TikTok not too long ago. It was like,
I been eating my space too, though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not
I've been
saying
in
I
my
don't want to be
spaces, too.
around you, but like we don't gotta drag it.
I had seen a TikTok that was basically like toxifying down every love language. Like it was like if your love language is gift giving, more than likely you this. If your love language is that, more than likely you this. But it was like some toxic funny.
They just be
shit.
ruining it,
Like
bro.
some
It's good
traumatic-
people that got
traumatic
real
toxic
love
funny
languages
shit.
like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You said back to your question. You said what if they don't like that? I mean, I don't know. I know you're not like that because you be acting like thinking you owe somebody something or you gotta.
Nah, facts though.
But I haven't met nobody to where
That's why I don't like
I
getting gifts.
haven't met nobody to where I feel like they don't appreciate it. Or for me, it's like I got what?
That might be hella traumatic. I just thought about it. I just made the connection. My brothers and them used to play payback. So like if they give you something, you had to say like say they had like a cake or something, right? Like a little Debbie cake, and you asked for a piece. You had to hurry up when you get it. You had to hurry up and be like, no payback. And if they say payback before you, then the next time you got a cake, they don't even got to ask for that shit. They just take what's theirs.
Well, we not your brothers.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
But that's probably why I don't like giving out. I mean, getting shit, because it'd be like, damn, these niggas might call payback, and then next time they ask for something, I gotta get it because they gonna bring that up.
Unintentionally, yeah.
Well,
Nigga just made the connection. That crazy.
even gifts, like I get to making shit. Like I'm not gonna lie, nigga, I was talking to seriously senior. I painted him, bro. I'll never do that shit again.
See, the same shit that I do with videos and pictures and TikTok and shit like that, we kind of like on the same level.
I would love for a nigga to make a video of me.
Yeah, we on the same. Call her that. Call her what you call me.
But
What?
Fucking psycho. Nigga call me
I'm
crazy.
a psychopath now. Nah, I overly painted him. Not gonna lie, like on a canvas, painted him, jersey and all.
That's tough.
Now we don't even talk.
Wait, how deep in?
Huh?
How deep in was this?
Probably like a month.
He didn't even do nothing.
Nah, a month. That's a good time.
But it was
He didn't even take
he
a
was-
month to paint a nigga a portrait.
But he
like-
was
that's
he was
like 3
going
days.
through so much because like he hadn't got offers yet, and he was low key spazzing on me. So every time he came over,
Spazzing.
Damn.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like that was a horrible relationship. Like I really deserve better, but bro, okay, cool. Anyways, like, but every time he would come see me, like I would have a gift for him or something. Like where he committed, it was like the colors was a color, so I had got a whole bunch of stuff in that color. But it's just like, to me, that's not crazy. For him, he'll never forget about me ever in his life. Like that's the whole reason why we were even still in
I
contact.
think I remember you saying some shit like that.
What?
I remember you saying some shit like that.
Some
What?
niggas ain't never had no treatment like that.
Exactly.
Nobody.
So you gotta
individual, or
do
their
that.
Parents either.
Even if I don't like you no more, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we did talk about that.
Yeah.
I got to get a Christmas present. I knew I was not talking to him no more. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do my big one. So, I don't know.
That's respectable. I'm like that too. Even when I know it's about to end, if it's something.
I remember us
coming up,
talking about this shit,
I just I do what I gotta do.
Like, give some
but I don't
soul.
know. It's just like
Yeah,
little
man.
things. Like
how do I deal with that?
Deal with what?
Like the whole like payback shit, like with the gifts, like
You gotta accept the fact that that's not your reality no more.
what you mean?
that's
Nah,
exactly
it
what he
low-key-
said.
But it low key do be my reality though.
To
Like
who?
people do be expecting shit once they give you certain things.
What
I
thing you
think
don't
to
deal
me,
with?
I don't even think that hard about it. I'd be like, okay, you gave me. I don't even. Once you give me something, I'm appreciative. I don't think nothing else about it. I don't even think about like why you give me that. Like, okay, appreciate you. Blah blah blah. If it was a thoughtful gift, it'd do something to me.
But that's because you know you're gonna get them something.
Nah.
You're a giver.
For me,
What was that?
I'm saying like you was gonna get them a gift regardless.
Nah. Like in what aspect?
Bro, you just said you was talking to a nigga for a month and you painted a portrait of him.
We don't have to rehash
Right,
that.
but I'm saying though,
That was
you the type
AI.
of person that
Matter of fact,
give
this
niggas
is AI.
gifts and shit like that. So when somebody give you a gift, you're not gonna have to. think
Mind
about
you,
it
that
'cause
nigga
you
never
just that
ever
type
got
of
me
person.
anything to this day. Never took me on a date,
damn,
He
in a
didn't do
month?
nothing for real.
In a month?
bro.
That's enough time to at least.
The only thing he ever did for me, he got me a flower and a shake.
Okay, what's a date?
A steak and shake for Valentine's Day. We had been talking for like 2 days before Valentine's Day. That's the only thing he ever got me in his life.
So what's a
I think-
date? Do ice
Going to do
cream-
something or
do ice cream
anything
count?
could be a date. Yeah.
Walks in the
Of course
park.
he
and
does.
shit.
We've mind you, I didn't have a car in high school. He had a car. He lived by himself. We never nothing. But like up until like probably like a couple weeks ago, like he swore I moved past it. He swore we was getting married. Like he thought I was the one, cause
Damn, still.
now he blocked on everything. But
The nigga
the way life goes.
Fucked up. When niggas know they fuck up, bro.
Shout out to bro.
To a deep depression.
I'm literally.
What?
If somebody watching this and they know that this happened, they probably know what I'm talking about. But literally the first week of college, because he played a sport, they go earlier.
You got a pattern with the sports and
Yeah.
That's
Do
unnecessary.
you ever date like
Yeah.
artists or regular niggas?
Yeah. But for me, I think it's like I'm they type. I've never been like, wait, need that. And like pursue a nigga, for real.
But you do have to be
Wait.
like. You do have to
Wait
be
a
like, I
minute.
accept the invitation. Decline the invitation.
For me, it's really, but y'all know me, like, I genuinely love sports. Like, it really don't even have anything to do with them at that point. Like, I've always been
Okay.
in that area. Like, I was an athlete. Like, you're a peer, nigga. Like, I don't know. Like, I like it. I like the body type. A normal nigga, yeah, I can fuck with a normal nigga. Like, what? You just don't know because no good.
Wait, so you don't ever think and be like, when they're like, have you had a roster before?
Why you ask me that on camera?
I didn't know because I didn't want to say it another way and it'd
Yeah.
be like automatic. Okay. So like on your roster, like you ever like look at the players on your roster and be like, that person good for this. They ain't
Yeah, he can
necessarily
play
good
the
for- like,
one,
yeah.
but he can't play the two, so we gon'
She talking in numbers.
I know ball. But it's just like,
I like to build my team around the big.
you can't like, for me, don't clip this. I think as women, as young women, don't.
No, go ahead.
You gotta kind of not. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I swear I'm done.
Okay.
But at some point in your life, you realize you like, wait, like you tired of dating, but at some point you do keep men in your life because they do things for you, and you have a different man for different things. Like at one point, it was like, I'm gonna call this nigga because I'm hungry. I'm gonna call him because I want to go on a date. I'm gonna do this because I want to go that. And it don't mean you just overly going, like you get, but
You got resources.
it was just like, why not? And that's just like what you would do if you have a husband. Like that's the type of wife I'm gonna be. My husband got it. My husband can do this. My husband can, and it's not even like I can't do it. It's like I want to have a security of knowing my husband can do it because I've been doing this my whole life. I'm tired, but if you got a nigga for everything, then you cool. And that's why I said,
Wait, so they should stop doing it or?
if you ain't never did it, do it. But
Okay.
that should get like drained. It don't, for me, it wasn't drained. I was having time of my life. But
That's real.
it get old. You want a
Shit.
stable one. You want,
yeah.
because you're not finna have sex with for shit. You might. I wasn't. You're not
But you
finna
might.
you might not doing that. Like you can have your favorite nigga probably that you having intercourse with, which is cool. But then it's like, to me, I started feeling like I was lying. Like I remember I went somewhere and I'm like, wait, it's low-key feel like I'm cheating. Like then I stopped because I'm a loyal person. That's why I said like I'm not ready. I'm be honest. I can't have a boyfriend. It's like I wouldn't be able to do anything. Like what are we talking about? I would have to say no to a lot of
Low-key
things I
felt
don't
like you
say
was
no
cheating?
to. Huh? You
said
never
it.
been talking to somebody and you fuck with them for real, so it feel like you cheating, or like they call you, you sit on the couch with the bitch call you, you like damn.
Ooh, I just slide.
But I'm the type, I don't know if y'all think like this, but because somebody told me he ain't like that. But I answer the phone, I don't care who it is. If you see that it's a dude, I'll answer it. It could be the other nigga I'm talking to. Just so you know, like, I ain't got nothing to hide. But somebody told me like that make it look worse. That I answer the phone and I'm with you.
Nah, that's P that you answer the phone.
Right?
That's
Like, you called me and was like, kind of sly. I was like, nah, I got company. He looking at me, I'm like, and you got to throw a little, like, for show twin, like, you got gang, you got to, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me because I got a lot of homeboys, so I try to play nice. Like, when Cam called me, I be like, how's your girlfriend? You got to throw that in there, you know?
That's real. So you can't say that with me.
I
That's
just be like,
P, though,
gang.
Ron.
All right, brother.
That's P for
Answer
sure.
the phone.
You said a lot. It's a lot for me to digest. I don't know.
Oh, my bad. We was
No, no, no,
good,
no,
though.
You good? No, no, no.
Slapper.
I'm just thinking about what topic to poke at because you said a lot.
A lot of shit. Yeah. They gonna take a sip of water after just laying all that shit down. I don't know.
You do. That's what I'm trying to.
I don't know. I like the whole feel like you cheating thing. like you exploring connections, but you got a strong connection with one person. So it's like when you try to explore this other connection a little more, like then you feel like you're cheating. Is that when you say fuck it, let me just get in a relationship with this one? Okay.
Okay, I can say
No
I
good.
Can,
That's not what you do.
I can say how I made my transition.
How did you make your transition?
Bro said it like he actually transitioned.
Nah, he did.
I did.
No,
So I had to like.
It's like the afterlife or
Okay.
some shit. What
Yeah,
the fuck
he
was
did.
I had to like in.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, let me explain.
missing a piece.
Okay, let me explain.
Maybe.
So listen, let me explain. So when I had my roster or whatever, it was vice versa. You know, I had certain women to do certain things. You know, you call certain people for certain things. This one, good conversation, so I call her to be on the phone with her, whatever. This one, she adventures. We go out, we do this, whatever the case may be. This one, she stayed close by, so that ain't nothing to pull up on and whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying?
Whatever the case may be.
Whatever the case may be. And then this one, I just like to go on dates with. But it's like, for me personally, it wasn't too much. Because once anybody or something becomes too much, I don't want it. I don't want to run. It was just like, I didn't like having so many different memories with so many different women. And it became troubling to like talk to some of them and like think like, hey, didn't we do that? No, we did not do that.
I don't never mix y'all up.
No, I was getting mixed up.
Yeah,
Whoa.
never.
No. I was getting mixed up, right? So afterwards, I would nick them off one by one. One by one, I would just cut them off.
Like
you know,
this
one
shit
by
the
one.
Hunger Games, bro.
One by one, it wouldn't work. And then like, you really gotta have that downtime. That's really what it comes down to. You gotta have that downtime. You gotta be by yourself. You gotta like think about why was you doing this? Why did you want her for this? You see what I'm saying? And you gotta do the downtime and not really worry about it. And then that's when the relationship gonna hit you. And that's when the relationship hit me. And I'm like, oh, well, she's taking off a lot of boxes, so I'm interested in. See, you can't. You gotta
dodge that shit.
You gotta be there with
No
open
good.
arms and like accept it. Like,
Nah.
And then even when I got into my relationship back in the day, it ain't start off peaches and cream. Like I felt like it was love at first sight, but then I was rudely awakened. Like, nah, this shit ain't all good.
Yeah.
But I seen the potential like from the start, so I'm like, okay, I got something to work with. I understand that this is this, that's that, and that may not be able to change, or it's gonna take some time to change. But I'm willing to do that because the pros is outweighing the cons. But
I'm not willing to do a lot of things. I think that's my
Yeah.
problem.
Well, I mean, if you're not willing to do it,
I
then you're not
am,
gonna-
but,
but
like-
you're gonna find somebody who you're going to not find somebody, but somebody who's you're gonna
For
run
me,
into. Yeah, exactly.
It
You're
kind
gonna
of
feel
just
like it's
be. It also be. It don't even be like I feel like I owe you nothing. It be like when I know I like you is when I'm like loyal, unprovoked. Like it's not even I'm thinking about you in the back of my mind. It's like I actually have no urge to talk to nobody else.
But that's another important thing.
Facts.
I feel like with me, I'm like more of like I don't know how to deal with power. So I don't want to have to feel obligated to do anything. So I want
What
to
you
be.
mean?
You're scared of commitment. That's what that means.
No. It should feel like I'm choosing you every day, not
Oh.
I have to choose you.
So what are you
'cause
talking about?
this
Power?
and that. Because
He's saying
I just
you
don't
don't-
want to feel like somebody is telling me like I gotta be this, I gotta be that, I gotta be this, I gotta be loyal, I gotta be faithful. I
If
gotta
you feel like that, you don't actually.
It should
It's
just.
not healthy.
But that's coming like them being in my space too much. Like give me some time.
I don't know
to
if you want a girlfriend.
Like I gotta, but I just want to. I want to be.
I'm trying to wrap.
I want to
it
be
around.
to where it's like we wake up and we choose each other. Not
That's
we
what
just
love is.
feel like we gotta be together.
But you
because
talking about
such and such.
But you talking about before you even ask her to be your girlfriend.
I mean, I shouldn't feel like I'm obligated to do anything.
But I'm
at
just
all.
saying. I'm just saying like.
Not.
That's crazy to say. You got obligations if you got a girlfriend.
Yeah, you do have
Like what?
obligations. I mean, that's
I just don't
that's
feel like it's obligation.
it.
just feel like
It
I'm
wouldn't
choosing
feel like it would damn near be first nature, which would be an obligation because it'll become like
I think it's just the way you wording it that makes it seem like she's like do this and this and that. But
yeah,
like
she's demanding of you.
and that's might be how women make you feel, but I don't think in a relationship it's literally like I don't think it's crazy to say like I got a boyfriend, so I'm obligated to do this. That don't sound crazy to me.
No, it's not.
But it don't sound. No, that don't sound crazy.
Like it's like if I
But
go
to say
out,
my boyfriend went and like my boyfriend told me not to like my boyfriend ain't gonna be fucking with this.
That's not an obligation. That is an obligation.
That feel like an
But you
obligation.
say if you
But
say
you to say I got a boyfriend.
I mean, but-
not gonna do this.
But
that's an obligation.
No, that's a choice.
That's a choice, but it's an obligation. Like you feel obligated
But
to
you
do
just
that, but you're
chose not to do
choosing
it.
to. That's what I'm saying. You're choosing them.
But to say it the other way, it feels like this nigga.
I mean, you
This
can.
nigga got me like.
I mean, but you can say it the other way, but you don't have to act on it.
That's what I'm saying.
You said what?
You can say it the other way, but you don't have to act on it.
I just don't want to feel obligated to do nothing.
I mean, I guess
Granted,
that's.
I might have things to cross off the list because she's my girlfriend. I want to feel like I'm choosing to cross the shit off the list.
I just
I
know
guess
if
that's
got
just the
that
girl you
urge,
deal
I don't
with.
like you.
Said what?
Okay, so
I think it's just the girl you deal with.
quick question. Y'all feel like there's a difference between loyalty and respect?
Yeah, they're two different words.
Yes.
I'm saying like in a relationship though, like in the sense of what he's talking about right now.
My
it's
bad.
Like I'm saying shit, just got a whole bunch. But I'm saying though, like in the sense of what he's saying, I feel like one part of what he's saying is kind of him doing something out of respect versus it being just loyalty. And then the other thing
Oh, okay.
is
I see
kind
what
of
you're saying.
Once you don't do one, you fuck up all of them. Trust, loyalty, respect. When you fuck up some trust, you fucked up loyalty, respect. When you fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I don't go through the whole line, but I feel like all in all, they work together. So if you don't got one, you're not finna have all three.
Yeah.
And it's like, him saying respect is kind of like, that's what I'm saying though. Like if I'm saying like, I'm talking to a man and it don't even feel like I gotta do this. It's just like, I don't even want to. That to me is just respect, not loyalty. Cause I don't gotta be loyal to you. I just respect you enough to not disrespect you. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But at the same time, it's like I also move in a way where I'm letting you know what I'm doing to put down like a foundation of this is what you need to be doing too. Like, I'm not finna do something and they be like, nah, no good. Like, I did have somebody ask me, like, we sitting on the couch, they like, you wanna come to a conclusion where we just talking to each other? I had said no.
I don't know how. It depends. It depends on how deep in we is.
It
if I
just,
had
Oh, he was saying like cut off everything.
that. Be exclusive.
Oh, it's
he just wanted to only talk to each other and build towards relationship. I told him, I'm not doing that.
And only thing he can do is respect it.
Yeah, you gotta.
It just felt like maybe it was right thing, wrong person, but I also don't even think that. I just genuinely think like,
But like an
if you're
immature-
telling me that you actually, like I actually can't talk to nobody else, I can't just choose not to, like I'm not ready for that to be that.
But an immature nigga would take that as disrespect. Cause like what we've been doing this whole time, you don't want to goddamn just, right? You know what I'm saying? But a nigga gotta respect that you told him the truth. And to tell the truth and show that you got respect for me is like, that's loyalty, ain't it?
Yeah. I think I'm overly not a liar though. That sounds crazy. I just lied. I'm overly like, if you ask me about something, I'm not gonna lie to you because my mom used to always tell me, like, I used to lie a lot as a kid. Like, I would be lying over. I was a liar. She like, if you lie, like, that means you scared of me. And I used to be like, I'm scared of you. So now, like, anytime, like, I think about lying to a nigga, I'm like, what this nigga gonna do? Why can't I just tell him the truth? Like, what I gotta lie to you for? And if you, I'm gonna put it in front of you, face value. If you can't take it, can't take it. Like, if I'm talking to somebody and they ask me, are you
You be
talking?
wanting to hurt niggas' feelings too.
But I'd rather you know than you be like, oh, why you ain't da-da-da-da. Like, if you were to ask, if my favorite nigga sitting right here, he like, how many niggas you talk to? I might see, like, it lets you know. But it's just like,
I ain't gonna lie.
I've done that before.
That's crazy. I can't hold you. That's crazy.
That's not crazy to me, though.
I wouldn't see. I would just a couple.
couldn't
I
think.
just think. I think about it. I ain't gonna go through my phone.
I'm overly honest, but like, if you ask me something, I'm gonna tell you.
Alright.
But I'm also like emotionally. I feel like I'm emotionally mature, but it like my overthinking like drowns. Like it don't even matter no more because I overthink so much. Like
So your emotions-
me knowing what I know, like I be overthinking so much, it don't even be mattering because I be blah 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 blah. But 9 times out of 10, you be overthinking, you be right.
I feel like I'm emotionally intelligent, but like it could seem like I'm closed off. Because I have
Y'all
different
jabbed
places.
up, bro. We came in here hearts heavy. Shit.
That's real.
Yeah,
but
bro.
y'all niggas
I woke up
jabbed
this,
up.
no, not gang.
Fuck.
I woke up this morning. I text Kai. I said today, Phil. I texted him. I said today might be no good. I just got my heart broken.
She did say that shit.
I swear to God, this morning I thought it was over with.
I thought it was rap.
I couldn't do it no more, bro. I'm done though.
Hearts is heavy. I respect.
Hearts
it.
is heavy.
I about to say, I just think
I just want to be loved. Cue young boy music.
I think I know. I have designated spots to where I put my emotions. And it's like, it
Wait,
don't
what'd you
be
say?
with people.
Re-say that?
Like, I have designated spots where I put my emotions and it don't be with people. So does that make me like closed, like emotionally closed off or something?
You probably got an
Talking
avoidant
about-
attachment style, and then
I do though. Avoiding
I have
the
an anxious
insecure.
one.
Avoiding it what?
Avoiding the insecure. But I'm not insecure about the person.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
I'm
asking.
so insecure about myself. I was an ugly nigga for a long time. Like a long time. And now shit just changed out the blue so fast for a nigga. Like, nah, I look good. I'm like, bro, I still be thinking like the ugly nigga. Like, there's no way she just like me. There's no way she just think I'm so cute.
I be getting offended when a nigga
lying
don't
about
like
something.
me. That shit hurt my feelings. Why don't you like me? I'm not a catch. Like, that shit
Not a
pain.
steal.
I'm like, why are you acting like that? You hate me? No good. But then you gotta realize, I think what I'm trying to grow out of is it's not always you. Like, I'll sit there, I'll be like, bro, what did I do? Like, I'll go back and read I did this morning. I went back and read every single message. I'm like, where did this shit go wrong? What did I say? I'm thinking about what I did at the function. Like, did I throw them on? But sometimes, like, it really don't even be you. It's something with them. And I'm trying
But
to.
that's where the security within yourself comes. Like
I don't
kept
have that.
I kept it solid.
Me
That's what you
I don't
got.
have that.
But you got to build that though. Like you got to build it. Like I kept it solid.
I'm trying.
That's why. Like when you would say like you get something for somebody and then the way that they would react will make you feel some type of way. That's like your security.
I
Like,
should just know.
You should already
I did
know.
what
Like
I did.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? Off the flap, and there should be no question about that.
It just be hard because I feel like in generation people don't really communicate when something do bother them. So you be stuck in the space thinking like
You good.
yeah,
This
like-
ain't good no more. And then you got to go do your research on where did I go wrong.
Yep. And that really for me, that overthinking stemmed
But
from
you don't have-
the relationship I had when I was 16 because we broke up. He cheated on me out of nowhere. Like whole relationship smooth sailing. Then like one day, it was like no good. So from that point on, like I be like, yeah, like I ask a lot of questions. I be like, so you sure? Da, 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 da. I might wake up be like, you sure you like me today? Like, da, 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 da. And I get old. I don't do that no more. I haven't talked to nobody like that in a minute. But I just know that's where it come from because it's like I feel like if I don't overthink, I'm gonna miss something, and then you're gonna backdoor me. It no good.
I
Who's
mean,
that backdoor you?
so if you pinpoint where it comes from, then like what
I
do you,
can't stop it.
what are you gonna do to change that?
Some shit just be instilled in you, bro. Like you can't even.
See, that's
It's
why
not
I
on
think
me. It's
But
in
you-
me.
comes in.
Huh?
I said for me, that's why I think therapy comes in. Cause like I have a reasoning behind everything. Like I thought about it to where
Yeah,
I
of
know like
course.
all my fuck ups, I know where they come from. Like when I just thought about the whole gift giving shit, and I was like, damn, it might be because when my siblings used to pay payback. But like,
So
then it's
what
like, how
are
do
you
I
going
work
to
on
do?
it?
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I don't
And
have
I didn't
nobody
like
to tell
therapy.
me.
That's
I'm-
something
that's
that's-
where I'm at right now. I'm
That's
trying to figure out.
that's where you sit and ponder.
And I didn't like therapy.
That's where you
Therapy
sit
was
and
no
ponder.
good.
Did
Yeah.
therapy fix you though?
I went to therapy 2 different parts of my life. One was during the pandemic. I overly, like, that's when I quit sports. So, like, I was, like, overly detached from talking to anybody. I wasn't talking to nobody for real. Well, I was, but, like, I wasn't all the way there. Like, I just felt like I lost some. Then, like, recently, the dog shit, I had to go to therapy. And we would talk about other things, but I think I just had a bad therapist. Like, I would get on the Zoom, but I hate you, bro. Like, pissed that I got to talk to her. But it's just, like, when you're emotionally intelligent and you know what's wrong with you, it's so frustrating because you don't know what to do to fix it. Like, I know that I'm an
Sweet,
overthinker,
man.
but it's like, there's not even anything somebody can tell me to do to fix that, though. Because it's like, I've been doing it so long, like, I'm not trying to make an excuse. Like, if it was something that's, like, overly toxic, like, oh, you yell at people, that's something you can work on. Like, you can control.
You could catch yourself yelling
Yeah,
at somebody,
but like thoughts, bro.
you can't catch yourself overthinking.
No, it's not a time where I lay it down and I don't think at least 30 minutes before I go to bed. I be
But
making up
you know
scenarios
that.
in my head.
I think it just comes down to the security for sure. Security for sure, and of course acceptance, and
It is, just
and
accepting shit.
that's really what it is. Like
I just can't.
You got to. You want to get married.
Have it, gang.
You got to. You got to if you want to get married.
It would have to be somebody, for me, as an overthinker, I need you to over-explain. Like, I say,
that take a lot of time.
When you talking to a real nigga.
That take a lot of time.
no,
Not real
some
nigga,
people
when
be
you talking
doing
to
that,
a
though.
man,
If you're an overthinker, you just gonna have to trust.
That's gonna be hard. Cause you overthinking.
It's
I
gonna
don't,
be
really
hard.
have, I don't really have trust issues, though. It's more so like, I just know how shit go. Like, it don't be like, I think you're doing this specifically. It just be like, I know, like, you can wake up this morning and you feel differently, and that's real.
But you should trust the fact that they shouldn't
gotta
feel
accept
different.
that.
You see what I'm saying?
I think most recently it was been like,
I would just be like, would you tell me? Just tell
but
me.
I still
feel the same.
tell me if you think. Well, you don't know him, but if they telling the truth, so we talking whatever. This is the guy time I went. I gave him the basket. So how can I? Basically, he was doing something in his life. Something happened in his life, changed drastically. Now he got a whole new job. Okay, cool. Doing the job. It's his first year at the job, so he ain't never did it before. The first week they had him doing something. Then the second week, the people that's already been there came in. So it's a whole different vibe. That week was when I had came back from seeing him, and then we stopped talking for real. And he was basically like, I'm doing a whole new different thing. Like, this is why we not talking. But for me, it's like, not talking to me is a choice. Like, you're choosing not to call me when you were just calling me last week because something else happened in your life. And I don't know, even with me, when I got so much going on, if I want to call you, I'm going to call you. So that's why I don't really be trying to hear that bullshit.
That's his issue, not yours.
Oh.
And you should be fine with that.
No, I'm not. Wait, what you mean?
You should be fine with the fact that that's him. He didn't talk to you. That's just what that was. But
I
you
be
were
taking
willing.
it so personal. I was like, so what did I do? Like, tell me what I did. And for me,
But see, you see what I'm saying? Like I said, it's his problem, not yours. You're
When do
saying,
you
what did
take
I
shit
do?
Personal? Cause a lot of people just be like, don't take shit personal. Never take anything.
I take
When do you
everything personal.
When are you supposed to take shit personal?
take hella shit personal. I'd be like, cause for me it's like I didn't fucked up so many times. It'd be like I be asking you what I did or what. Like, it's been times where I'm like, bruh, am I doing something wrong? Like, I'll text the guy I used to talk to, be like, what's something I did while we was talking that you ain't fuck with? And 9 out of 10, they don't really have nothing to say, cause it don't be me. Like,
So what's the problem?
Exactly. I
but
just
can't,
told you.
accept
You can't
that.
control nobody
I'm thinking
else, though.
bro, why
That's what I'm
every nigga I
saying.
meet, why y'all fucked up in the head?
I said it come down to the security. If you secure within yourself, ain't shouldn't nothing that nobody else should do question you and think, was it me?
I'm like, oh, is you cool? Or is it me? Is it me?
I think I'm tripping.
Is it me? I gotta
I don't
know.
take-
Should
I don't take a lot of
stay?
stuff
Should
personal.
I go show me the truth?
Is it gonna be me and you?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about a time when I really don't take a lot of stuff personal.
I wish I had that. I don't have a nonchalant bone in my body. I swear to God, I care.
It's
about
not
everything.
nonchalant. It's just like,
But I feel like that would help
Nah,
if I
you
was
be
a little
taking shit
nonchalant.
personal, but you can't show the person that you taking shit personal.
See, me personally,
There's been times when you took shit personal and then you brushed it off. But you didn't
but
took,
I
you
can't
take
do
shit
that.
personal.
I'll tell Kyle, I'll send him something somebody sent me. I'm like, I ain't even gonna respond. 20 minutes later, I done already cause I just can't. I gotta say
Gotta
nah,
get off your chest.
I gotta get off my chest. But I always 100% of the time I can say in communication, unless it's starting to drain me, I'll tell you how you made me feel every time, just so you can't say you didn't know what you did. But it do get draining. Like how I said, I'm not responding. It's just because, bro. No, but.
Nigga, a long time ago when Shawty sent me that text and was like, hey, I really value our friendship. I think we should just be friends. I don't feel like we're moving fast and we need to stop with the romantic shit and this and that and that and this. And I was like, I thought we was just friends. I definitely took the shit personal, but I couldn't show her that I took the shit personal. So
I don't
it looked
like that.
right then and there I brushed off my shoulders, but the shit was taken personal and we could
yeah,
say
no, yeah, no,
we
no.
seen it.
Yeah, I know. I was like, why did you even say that?
Because I thought I wasn't supposed to take it personal. I thought I wasn't supposed to be feeling
No, that's
feeling
different.
bad that she sent that shit.
That's
As a
different.
man, I think y'all should.
That's different. That's completely
The right,
different.
I know,
What's different about that?
females
Because
is
that wasn't your
trifling. Yeah,
intent.
that was bad timing.
That was
wasn't,
terrible.
You should just
If that
say
wasn't your intent, if
at
your
that
intent was to do this, be like, then make
just
that
say
clear.
how you feel. Ain't no point not
But that ain't
saying
gonna
it.
change nobody thought though.
But within yourself, you're gonna feel better because you got it out there.
Yeah,
okay.
and for me, how I look
It's the
at
same
it as,
shit. Oh, go ahead. I'm
no,
sorry.
go ahead.
Y'all just spent a
that's-
minute cutting each other off and shit off.
That's the same shit I was telling Trim the other day. Like, bro, That's how you feel. Let it go. You're gonna feel better.
Yeah.
And what I was
When you
saying
talking about
was,
love,
say it
Yeah.
100% of the time, because she can't never come, well, she can, but if you said how you felt, she wouldn't have been able to come back and say, well, you said you was cool with it. Shit like that. It's like, that wasn't
Exactly.
even how you felt. And I stopped doing that because I remember I liked somebody and he basically said that, and I was like, yeah,
I'm
cool.
gonna start spazzing on bitches though.
You don't even gotta do
It's
all
no-
that. You
but
gotta,
that's-
you just gotta
that's
reply.
emotion- that's immature.
Maturity, yeah.
So I just gotta like calm down.
It's a difference between maturity and just not being honest with yourself. Like, if you feel a way, being emotionally mature is
Don't
toning
even
it down to a way where it's respectful and you ain't got to do too much. Like, if you say, oh, I hate you, you can just say, I think we not cut out for each other. This ain't gonna work. No good.
If I got a message like how you got that when she was like, we should be friends or whatever the case may be,
I ain't gonna lie, I would have blocked her.
I wouldn't have blocked her. I mean, of course, I would have been
I'm
hurt.
just playing.
I would have been like, I understand, I respect how you feel, but I did want this to happen, and I understand that it won't be happening due to the fact that you feel like this, and that's it.
Heart.
I probably wouldn't have said that much, but like
Colors.
that would have been like the moral of the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you got to be okay with that.
I've been getting like pain texts back to back for the last month. Like, just no good.
Pain text.
Pain, like really like pain. Like, you
Oh,
ask
okay,
somebody
okay,
a question
okay,
and you
okay, okay,
you
okay.
like, it could go
Yeah, I know, I
both
know.
ways and
I know
then
you're
go the
talking
way
about-
that you like pain.
Pain. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about.
That shit crazy.
I get that.
But it's just like, for me, I'd rather know. Like, I'll grill you to death, be like, bro, just say you don't fuck me. Just say it. Just say it. Like, that's what I was doing to bro. I'm like, there's no way you're that busy. Like, just tell me you don't fuck me. He's like, it's not even that. But to me, it's like, you don't fuck with me.
Nah, fuck that. You dead ass wrong for that.
How?
You dead ass wrong for that.
Oh, you said that?
You
What?
dead ass wrong for trying
What?
grilling the nigga into it though.
Okay, I wasn't literally like, bro, just like, I wasn't saying that. We was on the phone.
I'm getting attempted to be grilled
I
right
said
now.
I would rather you say you don't mess with me. Dang, I got a hella missed call. I would rather you say that. Like, then
But see,
to
you
But
gotta,
what if he do
I
mess
feel
with
like
you, though?
Hey, so I feel like you got a message like that from some.
Exactly. That's what I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm in the process
Yeah.
of trying to be grilled right now. They been trying to hang me.
wait,
Yeah.
what? I'm confused. I didn't understand that.
Bruh,
I'm trying to find the message.
stupid shit. That's some stupid shit for real. That shit made me mad thinking about it.
I said,
That's a
I
turn
don't even
off.
feel like,
Huh?
what?
That's a turn off.
Facts.
Like
What?
saying that.
Saying, tell me you just don't just, whatever.
Yeah, like brother, if I didn't, I wouldn't even be trying to text you or
But I get that. But it's like,
niggas do be having hidden agendas, having intents. So they just woo-doo-woo-doo-woo-doo-woo-doo. I don't know. I think it just comes down to what you put out there and who you talking to. I feel like we talk to people too easily sometimes.
you feel like I do that?
No, just people in general.
What?
You
Like
said I'm overly going.
no, I did not say that. I'm saying people in general. Like I feel like we give out access too easily. You know how I
No
say,
good.
you know how I say certain people can't even talk to me if they dealt with a certain type of person or if they dealt with this person.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like how you
Turned
can,
out too.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like some people just shouldn't get access. Some people really do not deserve a conversation.
How do you want to meet me at the top?
That's just what it is.
Who's not there for me? Now I'm cool though. Like,
That is really important.
Like some of the niggas that you talk to, you probably shouldn't have talked to often. Like
yeah. Why
see
are you
what I'm
over there
saying?
stressing? Nah, it's a lot of them.
you see what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, it's a few.
What?
One of them y'all friend.
Oh, cuz.
And I'm wearing green. Don't make it no better.
Oh.
Nah, it just really be like, I'll be in different seasons of my life, like, or I'll be thinking like, you got potential, like, but then you start talking to a nigga, you like,
Try
no
to step out
good.
of your box of what your type
Try
is.
to do
But
a
see,
little 1-2.
That's what I'm saying. Like some niggas shouldn't even deserve a conversation because now it's like you just that whole situation that we
Stay
was
overly
partaking in.
going.
It was no, it's not. It's not going. It's not going. It's
Do y'all
just
niggas
like
ever get frightened by the thought of like you might end up with somebody you don't know right now?
no.
What that mean?
Like your woman or like your wife or your husband might be somebody you never.
That'd be so
known.
crazy. I feel like I would have so much like lore to explain,
Like what? You
like of what's
mean?
been happening to me.
Like, what you mean it ain't somebody?
I feel like that anytime I meet somebody new and they don't know my friends, and I be like, this is Kai, this is Phil, this is Ken, this is Jaden, this. I don't like that. Should be stress me out.
Wait, say that question one more time.
Like
Does
right
it
now,
frighten you?
Does it frighten me that?
You might end up with somebody you don't know right now.
no.
Oh no.
Like 10 years in the future, you didn't come across this girl at all in your life.
I think that'd be pretty cool actually.
Mm-mm.
But
I
I don't
think
want to
it's-
do it.
I think it's. I be looking at shit like, damn, I've been with this girl 2 years. I'm a complete stranger. You was born somewhere else. I was born somewhere else.
You lived your whole
Life up until 2 years ago, and now we just in each other's bed, cooking for each other, doing whatever. I know. I was talking about a 2-year relationship now. I'm talking about a 2-year relationship. But it's like at the end of the day, I'm still a random.
I did in 1 week.
You didn't have to say that. That was
I did.
that was a little green.
I was saying I was cooking. That's it.
Oh, okay,
Not the
okay,
bad
okay.
shit. The
Yeah.
cooking.
But I'm just saying, though, like at the end of
forbid
the day,
niggas
I'm
want
still
me.
a random nigga.
Fuck.
Like I'm here. Like I could strangle you right now.
Oh damn.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's what I be like. It's crazy. Like you really don't know me. I mean, like we know each other because we've been together for the last 2 years. But like it's only been 2
You
years.
don't know that one that got killed.
We don't know that one nigga you killed.
Yeah. But like I don't know. Now that doesn't frighten me.
I don't
It's
think
just
it's
like-
scary. I think it's kind of cool to think about like how you got aligned out of nowhere.
Yeah, I would just be interested in your journey. Like, I know I didn't been through some shit to get here. What the fuck have you been through to get here? That's what I would be more interested in.
I feel like with my wife, I would have to break down
I know piece
everything.
by
I'm like,
piece.
I'm talking about pinboard of pictures, names, characteristic traits.
That's what we got time for.
So this Phil, we met Phil like this.
That's what we
Nia,
got time
Nia didn't come
for.
along to after high school. Boom, boom, boom. Like everything is gonna have to
Because
be
even
That's
me
what we
not
got
knowing
time
y'all in
for.
high school, like y'all be talking about shit, I don't be knowing what the fuck you talking about.
That's
It's crazy to think like how many lives we didn't live.
already at 21.
That's what you got time for. You and your wife supposed to be together forever. So you got a long time to break this
That
shit down.
scares me too. What the fuck does forever really mean?
Till you die.
Till death do us apart.
I could do that.
I might be scared of a lot of shit. I think I am scared of a lot of shit.
And that's fine, brother. Like it
I'm scared
ain't
of-
nobody telling you it's wrong.
Phil might be overly too healed for me. I can't take this shit no more.
But y'all
This nigga-
Nah, I just
we all fucked up.
Nah, it's just like, brother, y'all don't understand how much time I put into this shit. I put in a lot of time for this shit. Like, I didn't put in a lot, all that overthinking and it's been time. I just sit there and just stare into the abyss of the blankness, and nigga just
Like
might end up
overthinking.
crying. I like being in my brain. Like,
You like, see,
I feel like
me,
I need to conquer this in order to move through life. Like I
I
have
think
to.
your
I just
overthinking
can't.
is more straightforward though.
It is. It's like this is the. I'm not
But
finna
my
do no
the
plan.
only time I'm overthinking.
That's what it is.
I don't overthink nothing else about my life except when it's some emotional stuff. Like I don't overthink school. I know it's gonna work itself out. But when it comes to dealing with somebody else and it's not even just my feelings involved, I feel like, bro, I be like spiraling.
My overthinking goes way past people, way past relationship. I hit a brick road with my overthinking, and it's literally the idea of time and like what it means to really be the person that I am right now in this here near moment. Like when we was together last night, me, you, and Kel, I'm literally staring in the whip, and I'm like, I've been here the whole time this universe has been happening. And like nothing else really ever happened, and shit just memories. But y'all niggas be confirming that shit actually happening, and what I'm thinking in my head isn't just a figment of my imagination. That's what my overthinking is at. That shit is a little scarier than goddamn she might end up with this nigga and that nigga.
Nah,
I'm thinking about some shit that go way past Earth.
For me, it's like
This nigga think he Bill 9.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
For
what to
me
tell.
personally, it's like I know what I want, right?
Right.
I know what I want. I know that it's cause and effect, and I know that for every action there's a reaction, and I've over time connected logistics with my emotions at the same time. So sometimes it's hard to cut off one. Like I know when to be fully emotional, and I know when to think logistics, and then sometimes I know when to think logistics and not be emotional. So it's like that's the battle that I have sometimes, but like I've connected the two, so it's like I know I want it to go this way. The options of it going this way or this way is high or it's low. Whether that happens or it doesn't happen, I'm okay with that. And that's just I gotta move forward.
That's what we
think
differ too.
I think everything happened for a reason. It just be hard to grasp, like in that moment, like how I was saying. I feeling this morning, like 30 minutes later, I'm like, bruh, it is what it is. If that's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen. Like that's how I think. I think everything already written. You just got to go through the things you got to go through. But I don't know. But that's why I feel like I'm never gonna like not show love, because I be feeling like I'm gonna miss out on it, like when it actually matters. I'm never not myself because I don't want to not be myself and then be like, damn, they was actually good people. You know what I mean? No.
Yeah, no.
Phil gonna tell me I'm not secure.
No,
I know what you mean,
I
go
get what
too
you're
much.
saying, but you can't like be overly available though.
Bro, why won't he just say I'm overly going?
No,
Yeah, he
I
called
know.
you green like 3 times.
I'm not
three
saying
times.
that. I'm just saying like you can't just do this shit because you bored or like you know what I mean? Like you gotta like really feel like.
I don't feel like I do that no more. I used to. Like,
Yeah,
but
you- I
that's
mean, you
the type
don't-
of person I am. Shit, you wanna go kart? Bet. Whole time, like, bro, nigga.
Spontaneous shit. Just spontaneous.
But now I don't
But
do
see,
that.
you
I
can't
did,
do that.
like,
You can't do that if you're gonna be that emotional or like be that tired. You see what I'm saying? Because
I
if
don't
you
get
know,
emotional till I could dead like talk to somebody and have like fake care. That's crazy.
That be leading to real care though.
It don't though.
Shit.
but
You're not.
But fake care, that's pointless.
No, I'm not saying I do that. I'm saying like
You see what I'm saying? Fake care is pointless. So now
it's
it's
not
like,
like fake caring. It's
I
just
got a
like,
whole
it's just
another-
not because I'm overly like a lot of people that don't know me. They would think like y'all be calling me future and like that I actually don't care. But if I like you, I deeply care. My thing is the difference with me is like I could like you, care enough to where you feel like she felt me, she care about me. I care about you as a person, but I don't really care what we have going on. Like I care about you to keep you around me, like take care of you, like we cool, but I don't really care about our connection that much. Like if we start talking right now, I'm gonna be like, damn, I fuck with them, but I'm not gonna be overthinking it. Whereas it would be somebody else I'm talking to and I actually like care about what happens between us to where I'm overthinking like, wait, let me do this. And there's other people I deal with where I'm just like there, like shit. I'm not too much caring, like, and I feel like you know that. Like it would be somebody I'm telling you about and then you be like, what happened to what's his face? I'm like, shit.
Mind you, she
I
told
just-
me about the nigga 3 days ago.
I thought we was feeling like in, bro.
I feel like all it's gonna do is just cloud your judgment. That's it. Cloud your judgment, mix your emotions, and I don't want to say hold you back, but just like stunt the growth. That's really all that's.
So what I gotta do better?
Be more selective. Stop talking to
Nick
niggas.
said stop going.
No, I didn't say that.
But you calling you green again.
I did not say that.
Fourth time, y'all.
I'm just saying like.
Be more selective of what? Who I be talking to? I don't
Yes.
be talking to no crazy
Why don't you
shit
just
now.
do the opposite of what you're doing now?
But even then, I feel like it could be more so you talking to people because of the status too, not because of who they are, but just like what they do, not solely off of their energy or whatever the case may be, like soulfully.
What
It may be like,
I feel like you see your future as a housewife.
No, I don't.
nah, I don't know about that. I'm just saying like I feel like
I literally don't.
I feel like it could be like, not saying this is what it is, but I'm just saying like it could be like he's a football player, he's cute, he can dress, we hung out one time, he's cool, I give him a try. Some people shouldn't just get a try for that. That's not enough to go off of to give somebody a try.
I don't feel like I be doing that though.
I mean, if you feel like you do that, then you don't do that. But I'm just saying that's.
I
from
feel
an
like
outside
if you're
looking
checking
in.
enough boxes, like attractiveness wise, I'll have a conversation with you. But as far as like linking with you, that's when I'm like, okay, let me see if I actually even want to be around you.
Okay, so from anybody that you link with, right, that you don't talk to anymore, what has been your reason for not talking to?
Wait, say it differently.
For the most recent person that you may have cut off, why did you cut them off? Or why are you contemplating about cutting them off?
What they got me for my birthday.
What they got you for your birthday? Okay. I'm not going to ask the next question.
Ask it.
What
they got me?
It don't even fit. No.
It wasn't
I'm
even
trying
a-
to see what you getting at.
I was going to say, like, I feel like Phil said, like, if you gave them some more time to kind of, like, show you who they were before, you got down popped into it? Because I feel like the reason that you be cutting a lot of niggas off is because they just showing you who they actually are.
How I'm supposed to know who they actually are if I don't talk to them?
That's why you know, but you're supposed to talk to them more, but not in the sense of like we talking, but just being friends.
I'm saying don't even talk to the nigga.
Yeah, like he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't
I'm
even
saying-
need to-
So how she supposed to?
That's what
How
I'm
she got to
saying.
get the discernment if she don't got no facts or no data?
Because once you more
No
secure,
analytics.
no. Once you get to a certain point of security or knowing, it's gonna be undeniable.
What? Like I'm supposed to
I don't know,
through
you losing
DM.
me.
I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to be like, yeah, that's my husband. I gotta text him
No,
back.
not even. I'm just. I don't know. I
You
do
said
know.
when
No,
you
I do
feel it,
know.
you feel it.
I'm saying when you
But
feel
how
it, you
I'm
feel
supposed
it.
to
I'm
feel
saying,
it
okay.
if I can't feel it?
I'm just saying. I'm
Just
saying
dig.
close off till further notice. That's what I'm saying, and that's what you plan on doing.
I'm
so.
closed off, no
Okay,
connection.
closed off till
But
further
my
notice.
thing is,
But you gotta, like you saying, you can't say that you want this and then you don't really want.
Do you think you know yourself like 100%?
what that consist of?
Like you
That's
know
a good
yourself.
question. I feel like I know myself, but I don't know if I would say 100%. I don't know.
Nah, I don't
because we
think-
always growing, so it's like how can
And you also can't see yourself outside of how you see yourself.
Nah, you can't. I think
You can't.
that
I'm
come.
saying you don't see how other people see you, so you don't know a lot
that
of
really don't
tendencies.
even matter, though,
a
do it?
lot of tendencies you have, you might even not even know you have.
That's
you're
true.
not like
That's true.
looking.
That's true. I
At
feel like
yourself.
you can get like a basic overview, but you won't really.
Yeah.
Know. Like, oh, she looks at me as.
I feel like one thing I gotta start doing is like going on dates by myself. Like
Yeah,
going out,
that is
doing
one
stuff
thing
by
I do
myself.
want to do, and I say I be about to do it, but bro, maybe I'm just overly friendly, but it's just I'm always talking to somebody. Like,
And that's
I'm
the
always
difference.
talking to somebody.
But that's the difference between me and y'all. Y'all always talking to somebody. Whether it's like not.
Wait, bitch.
But listen, wait. Let me finish. Let me
Hold
finish.
on, gang.
Let me finish. Not in like relationship
We
aspect.
disagreed.
No. Not in a relationship aspect, but just like in general. Like you always, like y'all always. Whether it's a friend or whether it's a somebody you just met, you stay in contact with. Whether it's somebody that you're dealing with. I don't talk to people. Do I talk to people? As much as I love you, and as much as I love my friend, I don't talk to my friends every day. Like I just. You see what I'm saying?
I think it's just more of like that's who I've always been. I talk to random
And that's
people
fine.
every
That's
day,
who y'all always
Me
been.
too, man.
You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's the difference.
but I don't know how I'm
So
supposed
it's like y'all
to
gotta
meet somebody if I don't talk to nobody. But even with the birthday gift, like it was more so like
Okay, well we.
I didn't-
You know,
what?
I'm just saying. You know. None.
Oh.
I'm saying.
I never told him that was why. I didn't cut him off. I just kind of realized, like, you don't know me. Like,
Yeah.
and that made me realize, like, damn, like, we're
What
not
have you
going to
been
work.
doing?
Yeah, like,
Basically.
you got me something where you been in my space to be around and see, like, I don't, like, why the fuck would I like that, basically? And it wasn't even like I'm an ungrateful person. I was overly grateful, but then when I sat down and was, like, being real, it's like, you couldn't be my boyfriend. Like, you don't know me. Like, I want somebody to know, like, Nia wouldn't like this because she likes this, or no.
What was the I mean, I feel like okay.
It was more so, okay, so you know, do y'all know I like vanilla things? Like,
Yeah.
have I ever like said that?
Yeah.
I feel like
Color green.
it's not hard it's not hard for somebody to like surface level know me. Like,
that's
I
what
feel
I
like I show so much, like my favorite color green, like damn near everybody know that. So it's
Yeah.
just like
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, what was I was gonna ask what's the time frame, but I didn't want you to say it on camera. But
it was a long well.
But even then, like that's what I was gonna say. What was the time frame? But it really doesn't matter because you being you, you're gonna know the shit that
Off
you
rip.
like off the rip because that's you.
It's been a minute though. Like it's that I'm not gonna lie. That connection has been like the most.
We realize talking like Love Island niggas though.
The
Chill.
most like
Nice.
soulful, like we never had sex, like we just be kicking it with each other, and then that's when I'm like, wait, you don't know me, like you just got some bullshit like last minute, and to me, I got it a week after my birthday, like
So
that's what you gonna do, then no good.
So for you, the person becomes no good, or does it become?
It just becomes you
Can
not
we-
for me. We cool. Like I didn't be like I didn't. If he see this, he see this. I ain't tell him. I was just like in the back of my head. I'm like, I don't like that. Like you been in my bathroom to where all my shit is on my wall, and that's what you got.
But it's not something that you would want to work on or talk to about.
Nah, cause it just even like the way he gave it to me. I was like, it was like here nigga damn. And to me, that says a lot. Like, if we're not friends and you pursuing me and this is how you give me my 21st, you could have got me a bottle. That's like 21 is the only age you can get away with giving a nigga a bottle for their birthday. Like, you could have did that, but you went
Touche.
and did that. Like, got some shit I don't even like. And I just feel like, for me, it's because I'm so, like, such a thoughtful gift giver. It'd be like, and maybe that's just me. Like, I can't expect me out of everybody, but it was just like, even when I told Ken and my mom, they was like, he would have been better out getting a candle or some shit. Like, it was
Damn,
just,
was that bad?
no, it wasn't bad. It was just, it felt like so, like,
Candles are something that you would actually
yeah,
like and enjoy.
any scent you could have got, unless it's like some weird
Wood,
shit. But,
mahogany
like,
wood.
The perfume was like a floral.
Mahogany?
No, I was just saying, like, I don't like woody smells.
The perfume was like a floral scent. I don't mind floral scents. And then the way he told me, like, how he got it, I was like, how'd you pick it out? He said, I asked the woman what she like. Why the fuck would you ask another woman what she like, and it's for my birthday? Like, that threw me off, because it's like, what the hell?
Wait, how else?
I ain't gonna cap. I done did that before. But
I'm
listen,
gonna
let me
lie,
listen. Wait, listen. I done did that before, but then after I did that, I realized very quickly, like, I'm out of touch. Like, nigga,
You
let
are.
me
You
let
don't
me
know
lock
me.
in. Yeah, let me
And
lock
me and Kim
in.
got into a conversation because I can't really say. Well, one of my friends, like, boyfriend reached out and asked us what to get his girlfriend. Okay, cool. To me, I wouldn't want, and he got everything we said. That's it. For me, I wouldn't even want my nigga to do that. Like, I want you to have enough connections and memories and pay attention to me enough to where you can come up with something. Like, I don't gotta write you a Christmas list and you just get everything on the list. Like, I'm not that materialistic. Like, I'd rather you be like, I seen you doing this, so I got you this. I don't want you to ask me what I want. Like, get what you think I would like. And we were going back and forth. He was like, I feel like it's still thoughtful if they got exactly what you wanted. To me, that's not thoughtful at all. You didn't have to do shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, no, it's definitely different for you because you're proudly and loudly you.
Yeah. So
it's
it's like when you get
difficult
some
to-
shit that
Yeah.
it's like, nigga, what?
I get that. I understand. But no, I have done that before. But I feel like it would have been better if he would have just been like, well, this is my favorite scent. And I would have.
He didn't ask me what I wanted. I told him. I said, this is why I fuck with, I like green. Then it's like, nigga, you not broke. You got me a $30 bottle of perfume. Sorry. That might be fucked up to say. But it was just kind of like, it's not even the price. It's like you didn't even get some shit I like and then you spent $30. You could have spent $10. And if it was my favorite little mist, I would have been happier. So it's just like, you just got some bullshit. Like, just to say you got me a gift.
Yeah.
No good. They ain't got me a card, no envelope. Where the fuck the envelope?
I be forgetting cards sometimes. I ain't gonna cap.
I would have just said no card. Like, card open already.
It wasn't no money
Is that
in
tacky?
it. It wasn't no money in it. No gift
He wrote
card.
a nice little note. But maybe I'm picky. Cam said I'm picky.
That's
but
not picky.
To me, that's real. Like, I know
That's
how I
not
want to be
picky, that's
loved,
real.
and that's not. Like, and we be saying I love you and shit on some, like. I don't think saying I love you is crazy.
It's not.
I love you not crazy to me.
It's not. But I was just thinking, like, if he giving you this in a romantic way and he got down.
That's why I said it's more of a soul. It's more so like, I love you as a person.
Yeah. No, I respect that.
But-
No, it get like that.
I'm not in love with you. No good.
It definitely get like that.
That shit hurt. I said, that's what you got? Fuck. But then at the same time, you gotta appreciate it because, maybe some people aren't good at gift giving. And Kennedy said that to me. But for me, I just know you gotta be fucking with me. You can't be bad at that shit. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have to learn. I don't know.
There we go.
But even then, it's yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna have to learn. Is
Nah.
Is he? But
Y'all heard that?
if it came to that, like, you're gonna have to learn. He couldn't have been worthy enough for him to learn if you just saying it's over with.
Yeah, it wasn't worthy enough.
No,
because-
he's not worthy enough.
Yeah,
It gotta be him.
he not worthy enough because I just felt like
That was just complete bullshit.
that was just bullshit. Like, you've been around me enough to know better than that. Like, you've been around me way more than enough to know me. So to me, it's like you don't see me. And to me, that says a lot. Like, you don't see me. Like, you see me, but you're not seeing me. You're like if somebody was like, what should I get Nia for her birthday? You wouldn't have nothing to say. Like, you wouldn't have nothing to say. Like, you just say some shit for a girl. And that's not how I want to, like, nah. Because even, like, a week before that, I did, like, a men's mental health awareness basket for him. So I'm like, first of all, this is my birth month, and I'm da-da-da-da, and then you gonna da-da-da. That's
Yeah.
no good.
Bullshit.
That's real.
So it was just like, nah, and my birthday the same day every year. You knew when it was coming.
Hey man, you gotta.
Like, to me, it gave you got that shit on the way to see me. Not gonna lie, but you know, it's cool.
Like
He probably
couldn't
It's
come
real
over
cool.
without having
Like, it was still in the
He
bag.
probably did go to Ross. You know they be having them bitches at Ross. A whole bunch of perfumes.
You know where you go.
They be having them hoes at Ross. For real. I done got some perfume from there before, cause it went at Ulta or Sephora. But that's real though. You just
I
gotta.
feel like if I was to get somebody something for their birthday, I would want to do something for them. Like, I wouldn't necessarily like pull up with a whole bunch of gifts. They'd be like, "Let's go here. Let's go out somewhere."
For real.
Let me
Damn,
do
how long
something
we
for
been
you."
talking?
For a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
bro.
It's 7:37.
Damn,
Hey,
fine.
where y'all trying to eat at?
It don't matter.
I'm supposed to go to a pool party, but
Oh, damn.
Damn, who pool party?
mall, the one I was talking about. That nigga there, never mind. Damn, I said nigga there. Cut that out.
Cut that.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna
You not gonna
No, I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna cut it out.
That nigga that.
That's crazy. Cause it's crazy. Shit, we are now at the part of the episode.
This was a motherfucking therapeutic
we got
episode.
Dr. Phill over here and shit.
Literally.
Yeah, yeah.
This part of the episode, we like to give a little advice to the person that's watching on the other side of the screen. Y'all
I think we didn't do it. Been doing it the whole episode.
Nah, facts. Y'all think this necessary?
Yeah, nah.
It is.
Listen to everything we said.
Play it back twice.
Listen to Phil.
Yeah, nah.
And realize when you're overly going. Says Phil.
Chill. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all go watch the live show, the live audience video, please. Share it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Be here for the next one. We do have the Almost Dropout tees on the site. Make sure y'all go copping those. Yeah, man, we got the Almost Dropouts.
Yeah.
5.
We out there, motherfucker. Hold on. Before we leave,
Yeah.
today is June 22nd, 2025. Who do you think will be winning the NBA Finals?
I got OKC.
I got OKC.
Score.
98.
118 to 107.
No. 112. 117.
Okay, look.
That's too high. 103.
It's gonna be a high scoring game.
107.
Okay, look. I believe that she's gonna win, but I want the Pacers to win. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
same.
say the Pacers.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say the Pacers could squeeze it out, probably like 102 to like 97.
I like that.
That's pretty fair.
What the hell, Lee Burton?
We
Bye,
will
y'all.
see. But yeah, we out, y'all.